よろしくお願いします。ちょっと2日酔いめちゃくちゃ気持ち悪くてちょっと力尽きたら日本語にするかもしれないですで、英語そんな得意じゃないんですけれども、こういうセッションがあってもいいよねということで、このぐらいの英語でも、発表していいんだよっていう前例を作ってですね、次回以降英語で発表する人が増えたらいいなということで、ちょっと英語でトライしたいと思いますと。So, I want to talk about operation tool made by Perl in this session. So let's start. Okay, my name is Leo. So this is my icon picture. And background picture is last year's my talk in YAPC 2011. So last year I talked about the operation tips or something on the large scale service. So, and I work at DeNA. So please raise your hand who don't know the DeNA. Okay, thank you. Okay, and so DeNA and Nishimoko is our United States branch, and we provide the mobile game service, and the mobile game is the SNS service for feature phone or the smartphone or PC. And also we have the platform, social game platform on the that SNS. Then this is my mentorship plan page. So you can see I'm probably beginner. So because I have no modules on Shipper, only account, and also I love cats. Okay. So my task is one of my tasks is database engineer, and so we use many MySQL servers and heavy. And also I'm an operation engineer in DeNA. So please raise your hand who is operation engineer. Okay, thank you. So, but what is operation engineer? So some tasks I wrote this side, like troubleshootings or operation in like the deep database maintenance or add new servers or something. So this is Japanese. So meaning throwing chair. Okay. So like this kind of SQL. It's so so you can understand this is Isnage. So another example. So development people said I did nothing but they did something exactly, but they don't know. So like that. Okay. So but this only happen in dev side. So this is no. So like operation error. This is for example. You want to remove slash temp directory, but if you're at the white space in this position, so you can understand what happened. Or other example, this is operation engineer must manage the capacity planning of servers, but like this. This graph means some KPI read up salary on Tuesday, but we have no more servers, then maybe crash someday this service. And setup error. So like this, this is a MySQL configuration file, and two servers configuration wise a little different like server ID is different and the character set is different and the buffer size is different. So you can copy the same file to all servers. So someone edits manually on each servers. So miss operation happened. Another example. So current servers syscontrol config changed, but the setup operation like setup script or setup manual does not follow. So you missed if when you add new servers. Sorry. Okay. So that's why this happened. Are you a professional or operation engineer? So someone had set up procedure manual. So there's a manual table of contents of manual. So first OS installed. When OS installed, you set IP address following this rule or then servers or users. Then this is configuration and then blah blah blah. So operating by hand manually and check by eye. So this IP address is correct or not correct. You check by eyes only. So misoperation happens this situation. For example, this is the command generates a difference between two servers, and you should copy the my conf to original server to new server, but server ID should be different, and some options should change the let's see so some options are different, whether the new target server is master or slave or something. So you should define this difference is correct or incorrect manually. So this is impossible. So, okay, you should use the setup script or setup program. Then it make fine. I don't think so. So if you choose some setup script, then they get many patches. So like at first you make the setup script for web servers, but if you want to make the database servers using same setup script, then you add some if procedure or something for database server. Then other components like notification servers. Then you add another if procedure or something. So then the setup script becomes a spiky code. You can't maintain it. And script bug. So usually the setup script will wrote by operation engineer, but operation engineer is not so quite good programmer. So the script has many bugs. Someone understand? Okay. Okay, and let's say this is same. I followed past right. I followed current changing. So, for example, in the troubleshooting, some servers configuration changed, but that change not applied to the setup script. Then crashed. And no test. The setup script usually the list of commands, and if you list the setup in command, then executing by using bash or something, then you can set up the new server, but it's not, that script has no test. So if the execution command failed, but the script has no test, you can't find that fail point. So the test is very good point of view. And the test means not check return code of execution command. The correct test is check status of servers. So describe is a very important keyword for this session. So you should describe the server correct status. So like some configuration files or some parameter, or like check config in the chat. So, and if you describe the correct status, then you can also test not only setup but also test current servers. So you have many servers and you want to add new servers for this cluster, and you use the correct status described to set up and test. So the current server's configuration is correct or incorrect. So you use this correct status for setup and test. Okay, spread 10分残り。Okay. Yes. Okay. So I made the tutorial. We call it tutorial. Implementation of this process. So the tutorial is a Japanese word and means master carpenter, and I imagine the master carpenter of servers. Okay, so describing the server setup has three main components or procedure. So bootstrapping and configuration, then orchestration. So bootstrapping means like OS install the operating system, and orchestration means for example database servers, you should sync the data for new MySQL server or something, or for web servers you should add the load balancer. Then you can add the service, that new server. Then configuration is tutorials. Let's see. Tutorial copes with the configuration process only. The configuration means configure some setup. Let's see. Configure some /etc system.conf or something, or install middlewares or HTTPD or MySQL or something. And describing the test and setup procedure on tutorial is like this slide. So in tutorial you can use the DSL or describe the test and setup procedure, and you can add the for cron setup blueprint or HTTPD blueprint or MySQL blueprint, or you can write any component. And like on the DSL, like こんな感じ. So you can decide the test procedure and run in the setup procedure in one function, and tutorial executes this function using some attribution, and you can catch the context information, and you can do like in test, you can use a test more function like OK or is or something, and you can use SSH. This is a method of context object. So you can SSH the target server and then execute some commands. Okay, and test. So test is like this. So if you write the template of my.home, and this is a text extract. Okay, text extract column syntax, and then Torio use extract render using some attribution like server ID or characters. Then render the correct myconf. Then you can take the difference between the correct myconf and the server's myconf. This is test procedure. And run is also same. Render the correct myconf, then SSH and copy the file to new server. Okay. So and the other point is describe the role. So role is very important. For our company, we manage many servers. So some servers are in and out. So you should describe the servers using the role, like mobile game web servers or mobile game database master or game one web server. You should describe this information. And also in Torio, you can describe the blueprints list for role. So mobile game web server should install the cron and the HTTP or database master the cron and MySQL or something. And also you can add the attribute. So attribute is a very important information. So like mobile game web server is the cron or also something cron execution, and you can write the cron template. Then you can define the correct hour for mobile game web or maybe game master or game server or something. Okay. So how to develop this tool myself? So I made time. So at that time I became a small manager of team, and so before that I have the many operating tasks. Then I just when I just changed to the manager, I should operate these tasks and manage the team members. So, but I challenged that I transfer my many tasks to team member. I'm sorry, that's team members, and I only focus the managing of teams, and so after that I got some additional time. So I used that time. To develop the Torio. Okay, and then the researching. So researching means I have the idea of Torio for many years, but when I decided to develop this idea, then I researched some other similar softwares. Like someone imagined that the Chef is the same tool or not. So at first I researched the Chef or other configuration tools. So, and let's start from small snippets. So the Torio is not so large, but has some many modules. But at first, I started to write the DSL procedure. So I don't know how to write the DSL for Perl. So I start to write the DSL and execute from the modules. Then I add some web interfaces or commanding. Okay, sorry. Okay, and I want to show some lessons from my experience. So maintenance is very, very important. So can handle with maintenance. So tutorials blueprint are written by other staffs just now. So I don't write any DSL or something. So this is very, very important point. So why I use the DSL? And simple is very, very important for Unix policy. So tutorial only care about configuration and combine other tools for like describing node and role is not the task of tutorial. So I use other tools together with. Okay, and replacement. So replacement is very important, and so by tutorial, so we have many undocumented procedures, but using tutorial, we describe the undocumented procedure, so you can easy to replace by programming skills. Okay, any questions? Thanks. Okay, 終わりです。ありがとうございました。すみません。何かあれば懇親会とかで聞いてください。
ありがとうございました。質問とかはいいですか？
あ、時間あるならぜひ。
質問なんかでいらっしゃいますか？
はい。
東洋って、はい、GitHub とかに投げたりとかしないんですか？
する予定だったんですけど、僕の気力が足りなくてできてません。すいません。頑張りたいと思いますが、ぶっちゃけ自分で作ってもらうのがいいのかなと。そんなに難しいもんじゃないですし、ちょっと込み入りすぎた部分もあって、もうちょっとシンプルに作り直したいなっていうのもあるんで、ぜひ誰かがスタートしてくれたらそれにコミットします。ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。他にいますか？
So when you build a new server, do you store the config of the new server in text or in a database somewhere?
Sorry, I can't understand. Sorry.
新しいサーバーをビルドしたら、テキストファイルでコンフィグ保存するか、データベースで保存するか。
どっちがいいのかな。すみません、日本語で言いときます。テンプレートとしてテキストを保存しているのと、テンプレートに入れる情報を、データベースに保存しているのと2種類分かれています。なので、ほとんど変わらない部分っていうのをテンプレートで表現しておいて、それに付け足す情報っていうのをいろんなウェブサーバーだったらこうする、データベースサーバーだったらこうするっていうのをデータベースに保存していて、それをコンバインして、サーバーに入れています。OK? Sorry.
Yeah. So, what was the what were I guess one of the biggest things that you wanted to change about other configuration management tools?
誰か分からない。Sorry.
他のコンフィギュレーションマネジメントのツール、一番変わりたい。
So I want to use Chef, but Chef has no test procedure in meaning of tutorial. So I want to add the test function of Chef, probably. So I want to use Chef. Okay? Sorry.
他に質問ありますか？じゃあ終わりたいと思います。
ありがとうございました。